to empower women, and our voice matters.
Bitch.
Welcome to the Mom Bitch Podcast. This episode of the Mom Bitch Podcast is brought to you by BTRNation.com. Oh, hey, busy mama. Do you need a snack that is not just healthy, but also delicious? Check out BTR Nation. With low sugar, low carb, high protein, high fiber, and low sodium, BTR Nation snacks are perfect for keeping you fueled and feeling fantastic throughout the day. Whether you're tackling your to-do list or you're enjoying a rare moment of peace, these snacks have you covered. Plus, for a limited time, you can use code MOMBATCH to get 20% off and free shipping. So do not wait. Visit BTRNation.com. They even have a snack quiz so you can help discover your favorite healthy treats.
Oh, hey, Mom Betches. Welcome back to another Betchin' Tuesday.
Celia and Camellia are back. All right. It's been a long time.
I feel like it's been a long time because we had a little breaksy for the holidays.
Mm-hmm. We did a lot to catch up on. A lot of new stuff has happened this just within a couple of days. It's like insane out there, people. What the hell is going on?
I just have to say before we get started that Cammy and I, because we're not famous, are trying to figure out ways to reach more Mom Betches. And we just spent the last 10 minutes trying to figure out how to go live on TikTok. And we realized that not only are we old,
yes,
but we're not cool enough to go live on TikTok.
That either.
Because you need 1,000 followers.
I mean, what is that? That app is so infuriating.
I mean, like if you really want 1,000 followers, you could do that easily. So,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to challenge us between now and next week to get 1,000 followers by doing something weird.
Yeah. I mean, we can do weird.
Yeah.
I can weird this shit up, girl.
Seriously. And then we can like do the video game. I mean, honestly, it's harder than a Sega Genesis trying to
figure this shit out. No, I'm serious.
Out all of these like creator tools.
Seriously, like yesterday I saw these Gen Zers. Just like, it was like a video game. It was like one was talking and there was like 5 other guests and they're like, blah, 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 and then there was like things popping up. And I'm like, am I in the future? It was like so overstimulating. I don't understand TikTok.
No, like
just
people
don't. I don't know if we're just too old for that shit.
Like they pay for like these little gifts and then they send you gifts, but those gifts cost people money. And so like the more, do you ever see those battles between like 2 people? And then the person that wins the battle actually gets like paid out through TikTok.
What? No.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Bitch, this is like a futuristic movie. You know, like that's wild. I don't spend my time on there because like I said, it's overstimulating to me.
I mean, honestly, like I started to create an outline for a boring adult book.
Also, while we're talking about requests, I think we do need to make a big request, and I'm going to do it in a Sabrina Carpenter factor.
Okay.
I'm going to say, please, please, please leave our podcast a review. Thank you.
Yeah, we do need those.
We need those.
Please,
big time.
please, please leave us a review
for our podcast. All right.
Let's just get started. I mean
we
like,
have to start with the gangbanger.
A freaking assassin attempt at the rally in Pennsylvania for Trump.
Insane.
And 20 years old.
Not surprised by that, honestly. Yeah. I was either going to be 20 or like over 60.
I mean,
like 60 years. That was my guess. What do you think?
I mean, I just think it's disgusting.
Well, yes, absolutely.
I mean, like, it's just, like, we just can't.
Do you, okay, let's get a little weird. Are you a conspiracy theorist?
I mean, today when I was at the zoo with my family, we paid extra money to go through the dinosaur exhibit. And as we were walking through the dinosaur exhibit, I looked at my Auntie Jo and dead face told her, did you know that dinosaurs aren't real? It's just a conspiracy. And I shook her. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think I somewhat am a conspiracy theorist, but do I think that was a conspiracy? Like game plan, etc.? Like, no.
Okay. Do you think it was just a Joe Smo and he was like, you know what? I'm going to shoot him because I hate him so much.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
I do not.
I think it was like mental health. I mean, yeah, because other people died in the crossfire.
Yeah, but they don't care.
I think it's going to be interesting to figure out why the CIA or the Secret Service took so long to respond. I mean, they should have been responding like 30 seconds sooner, in my opinion.
Super weird. I mean, how would they not have that building on lockdown? Okay, it's the only building within range.
I don't know.
And just leave it open? Doesn't that's just, they always have plans for these things. They map out the territory, who's going to be where, why, what's too close, what's going to be on lockdown.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not just, this is not a new game. Like, it just seems very weird.
James and I talked about that this morning, but things can't be perfect. Like, things can always happen.
Yeah. But what?
I mean,
this kid was just going to every pep rally?
I mean, I'm sure
accident?
we'll find out, but
it's just, I don't believe anything that they're going to say.
Either way, lives got lost and it's disgusting. And we shouldn't be that volatile for anyone or anything.
I think that this was something much bigger than just a person with mental health. I think he was an easy target to be manipulated to tell them to go do this. And they're like, yeah, that's a great idea. I don't think this was like their idea. I think they were probably on some deep web chat in some government, China, maybe.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going. So you don't think it's like Trump pulled this off. You think that like this is a conspiracy and they found their person to do it. Okay.
Yes.
I thought you meant this was like a ploy by the administration.
No.
Okay. I could agree that like Lord knows what happens on the dark web, especially the mental health. In previous pictures of this guy,
young man, he
had like American themed shirts on. Yes. So I'm
easy
sure,
target.
Mental health, manipulation.
Oh yeah.
Either way,
there's going to be
that was scary.
No trail. There's going to be no trail. Like they're professionals. It's going to be wiped. I'm very, very curious to see what they plant, because they're going to plant all kinds of stuff. Like already the stuff that they planted doesn't even make sense. So he was a Republican, but he donated to Biden the day of the inauguration. It just seems a little bit too...
Yeah, like interesting.
Perfect. Yes, exactly. Just a little bit too obvious.
I think that this is going to make more people vote for Trump.
Yeah. I mean, I think that the Dems, I mean, they're screwed, basically. Yeah. I mean, I almost think like maybe this was a deep state.
I'm kind of interested to see if Biden's actually... I mean, do you think Biden's actually going to run?
He has to. I think he has to, because...
I don't think so.
It's too late. It's too late. It's August.
I don't think so. Not if like he knows he's not going to win. He could pull out.
He don't care. He knows he's not going to win. August, September, October, November. No way. 4 months. The only thing the Hail Mary would be to throw JFK instead of Biden, because he has a decent following and he has like interesting political views that pull some Republicans and it pulls some Democrats. So if you're going to pull a Hail Mary and you're the Democratic Party, I mean, that's the only way that you go. But I don't think that they're even thinking that. So,
I mean, I'm happy that he was not seriously injured, and hopefully he still is not seriously injured. You know, your ear's sensitive.
Did you hear about the father? That's so sad. The daughter posted.
Like he was kind of like, what is going on? Like, where is this coming from? Like the father of the son?
No. The guy who passed at the rally.
No, I didn't see that.
Yes, he was 50, a retired fire chief, I believe. His daughter posted on Facebook that he shielded them, the wife and the daughter, and that's how he died. He took the bullet for them. He told them to get on the ground and covered them with his body. I mean,
It's just...
It's America now. I was talking to my girlfriend last night on the phone.
Scary.
She's like, I was at church and there was a shady person and I like held my breath. I'm like, is this the end? Is someone going to shoot up? I mean, this is the time that our children are growing up. It's just
crazy.
It's crazy.
Well, saying a prayer to Trump and his family.
And all the people who
there's people
two
impacted.
In critical condition. And what the gentleman who passed.
Yeah.
Horrible.
It's so sad. It's disgusting. Ugh. Well, we had to obviously talk about it. But like,
that's the end of the podcast.
I mean, basically, it's just disgusting.
I know.
But moving forward in a very uncomfortable way. I mean,
well, I guess we could stay on topic of the patrioticness. We can go into the Olympics.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I'm very excited. Do you love the Olympics?
No.
I love the Olympics.
I like certain aspects of the Olympics.
Watch everything.
Oh, wow.
Bitch, I will watch water polo. Okay. No. I will watch synchronized swimming.
Listen, when the betches come out for synchronized swimming and they do those jerky moves before they hop in the pool, I'm down with it.
Yeah.
It's goofy looking.
I watch it all. When I had Kalina. Yes, girl. When I had Kalina, she was 6 weeks when the Olympics came out, 7 weeks, some shit like that. So I was breastfeeding. I would turn. My mom was a little bit worried about me because I would come out and be like, "What's on for the Olympics?" She's like, "There's nothing right now. It's just lunchtime. There's because everything good they say for prime time." And I'm like, "Oh, water polo's on." She would be like, "Oh God, do we really have to watch water polo again?" And then the next day I'll be like, "Oh, this is good. Let's watch this." And I was like, "Let's watch this horse jumping." And she'll be like, "Oh." And I think at one point she was like, "I think we need to leave the house, Camellia." Like,
yeah,
you have an Olympic addiction. Yes,
I'm really bad. I don't watch really anything of the Olympics. I do find gymnastics to be interesting because probably swimming? There's so much hype. No.
Swimming? What? I love swimming. I love swimming, gymnastics.
There's skiing, right? Like the ski jumps.
Honey, it's Summer Olympics. That's Winter Olympics.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I didn't even know there was two different Olympics. Me? No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Oh my God. We have a lot of work to do with you. Yeah. That is crazy. No, girl, that is winter. I think cold. That's, no, we're not doing it.
But don't they, is it the same cycle, like the same year?
No. So there's a 2-year gap in between.
Oh.
So it'll be 2 years. So it's every 4 years for summer, every 4 years for winter. But in between the two, it's a 2-year gap between Olympics before you get. So it's going to be 2 years before we get a Winter Olympics.
Got it. I think that I'm more into the Winter Olympics.
Okay.
That's like if I am going volleyball? To watch it.
Do you want to say?
Mm-mm.
What?
No, but my cousin's here from Oregon and she's a huge volleyball buff.
Yeah. Okay.
So she wants to watch it while she's here. So maybe that will be my introduction.
There you go. Get some popcorn. I love it. I think it's so entertaining.
Did you see the unboxing reveal of the gymnastics?
The Leos?
Leotards? They're gorgeous.
Yeah, they're nice. They have I think they said 100 jewels, bedazzlements per Leo.
Yeah. Is that comfortable though? I mean, I'm sure there's a good liner.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they would do anything that's going to hinder their chances. But did you hear about the gymnast? Probably not. You're not into the Olympics, but I did. And so Michaela Skinner was on the last year's team. So 4 years ago, she was, I think was Tokyo. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it's 2016. And she made some distasteful comments about the team this year. She said, besides Simone, everybody else is lazy and doesn't deserve to be on the team. And so people came for her. She deleted it. She never really apologized. She kind of did a weak apology. I mean, that's a bold ass statement for somebody who's not on the team. You went on once. These women are repeat. Like Jordan Childs, she was on last year's. There's a couple of them. I forget the Asian one. Her name. She won, I believe. She's back too. So there's multiple repeats. Girl, you can't. We went one time. You went to the Olympics once. Goodbye. You're just jealous. That's all I have to say about that.
I mean, what's it to her?
I know.
Why isn't she back in the Olympics? Did she retire?
I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know her story.
How old are these girls?
Okay, so that's the other thing. This is an unprecedented thing in gymnastics, period. The age. Simone Biles is 27 years old. Oh. That is unheard of. Okay, when we were growing up, the gymnasts, they would peak at 16. Game over. And I forget which Olympic, that was either last year's or 2 Olympics ago. Allie was 22 in the Olympics and they jokingly called her grandma. That was old, 8 years ago. But now there's a shift, in gymnastics back then you wanted a skinny, long, lean. It was about being, feminine and beautiful, almost more like ballet-y. But now to do these tricks that they're doing, look at Simone, it's about power. It's about muscle. They're eating a lot more. They're feeding themselves. There's been a huge shift in gymnastics. And because of that, they're able to do more powerful tricks. They're able to stay in longer because they're taking care of themselves.
When I think of gymnastics, I think of like competitive cheer, like just very muscular, brute, like just like powerhouse.
Now they are, but we're growing
Before
up.
they were like dainty, like figure skaters.
Yeah, like Nastia Lukin. She won, years ago. I don't know, 2012 or something like that. She was like the quintessential gymnast. Skinny, long lines, beautiful pointed toes. She looked like she could be a ballerina.
Like, what kind of trick could they do? Like a cartwheel? I'm just joking. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I'm not really bad at. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my due diligence to pay attention this year to the Summer Olympics 2024.
Yeah, because we have to comment on them. Speaking of the Olympics 2024, this is kind of huge for women in the Olympics history. So Allyson Felix, she was in the prior Summer Olympics. She was a sprinter runner for the Americans. She is a mother now, and she joined the Olympic Committee and took it upon herself to make a Olympic nursery for athletes.
Okay,
the first
I can get down with this conversation. Yeah. I was going to say that's kind of crazy to think about, but then I caught myself because you said that in the past they were teens. Now they have to have like a nursery because there's, childbearing year athletes.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, they could be 2 years old,
Yeah.
They had them 2 years ago. They would start training. It's all, I doubt there's anybody there with like a 4-month-old. That'd be wild.
Yeah.
But who knows? That's everything. Awesome. There's archery and stuff, like it's not like all super duper like
so
running.
It's like every sport.
It's everyone. Yeah, it's every sport. It's for the Olympics.
Got it. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And it was a female founded.
Yeah. Oh, of course. What man's going to be like, let's build a nursery? No man. Okay. They don't give a shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that it's 2024 and that's the first time they thought about that.
I know. So things are changing. So go women, because without us, shit doesn't change.
Seriously.
Speaking of women and husbands, do you know they did a scientific study that husbands stress out their wives 2 times, ladies, 2 times, twice as much as children. So as much as we are on mom bitch, we want, maybe we should make this like dad bitch or husband bitch, because like it's really the husbands.
Honestly, I have a bone to pick with James. And this is like probably what stresses me out more than anything is if I ask James for help, his response is doing something opposite of what I've asked. So I will say like this morning, hey, James, as I pick up the baby, carry him down, and I have like my hands full. I have family in town. So like I just have my hands full and busy. Hey, James, can you just follow behind me and bring me my phone and coffee? I'm going to go take a shower is the response. No. Can you do this and then go take a shower?
Right.
Another thing. Hey, James, it'll be like a random Wednesday, the one time I ask for help with the dishwasher. Hey, James, can you help me unload the dishwasher before you go to work? I'm about to go take Lake into daycare. I'm late for work. It's just like always like the opposite, or he has to do something before the one thing that I've asked. And it drives me up a wall to the point where I feel like I just feel the most amount of anger. It's like, why can't you just acknowledge what I'm saying? Yeah. So I get it.
I mean, if you think about it, right? You think about your day. How many times do you think that, oh my God, my kid,
Never.
I don't really think that. I mean, she has hard times, but she's a toddler. But on the other hand, JJ, I can think probably of like one thing he did, maybe 2, depending on the day, So there's a lot of truth to this.
Yeah. Maybe they go gray because of themselves. You know how they blame us? Like, oh, I didn't have gray hair until I met you.
Oh, no.
Maybe you didn't have gray hair until you opened your mouth.
Yeah. I mean, they also didn't have a matching wardrobe or children or like good food to eat. So there's that.
Yeah. I mean, I see it. I definitely see it.
Yeah.
Let's turn it to music. First off, Katy Perry is so tiny.
I know. She took her time, which I appreciated, losing the baby weight. She gained a lot of weight with her baby. I think it was like 70 pounds or something. She talked about it openly. And she just took her time. And then all of a sudden,
boom.
She's like rail thin.
Boom.
Yeah.
Like so thin. Like
okay.
Christina Aguilera thin.
Mm-hmm.
Like circa 2002.
Oh, yeah. Dirty thin.
I mean, here's the thing. Is all of this like tacky feminism, like poking the, I'm just over it.
Yeah, no. You just listen to the song.
The single that just was released, and it was like very like campy and sarcastic.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't really like
it at all. I was like, really, girl? Like, sorry, but like you waited this long. This is what you draw.
Yeah.
No.
It seems a little late, and especially when you have artists like Billie Eilish, and like Sabrina Carpenter. It's like almost like the wrong time.
Yes.
Also, too, there's just a lot of really good bops.
Yeah.
I think it's the wrong timing for her to drop an album.
Yeah.
You know, like you got Ariana Grande, you have Sabrina, you have Taylor Swift, you have
Taylor doing her Taylor thing.
Billie Eilish. You have all of these big, massive albums. Beyonce, right? Like she just dropped that one. Like it's such a competitive state in pop right now.
So what I hear you saying though is that she's just out. Because it's always going to be somebody dropping something else. What you're saying is she's out.
She's out. She's almost like too late to the game.
She's too old. Like I don't mean old as in like her age. I just mean like her style is too 2016.
Yeah. She hasn't evolved. She has not evolved. I definitely like appreciate her as a person. And I know that she had obligations. Yeah. You know, she was, what is she on American Idol? Isn't that what she was? Mm-hmm. But like, she's just a little too late to the game. I think it's like kind of like a Jessica Simpson trying to like reclaim.
I don't know.
Hillary Duff.
It was cheesy. The song, the video was cheesy. Like, oh, woman, okay.
I think this newer generation of music and the expectations coming from artists is just very more depth. Like, look at Taylor Swift's new album. Yeah. It's like pieces of her soul. It's like storytelling at its finest. Billie Eilish is very deep, very twisted, very just like poetic.
Sabrina is poppy, but it's not like cheesy.
She's still very catchy though.
Yeah,
you know?
She's catchy. Exactly. Yeah, this was just, I'm scared for the album. I'm going to say
thumbs down.
I'm scared for her. She might she's going to be J-Lo canceled. And also, the song was produced by Dr. Luke, and all the allegations.
No, I don't know anything about him.
Like pedophilia. So she's getting a lot of like hypocrisy for this because she released a woman's anthem and she had the pedophile man produce it. And then it was all men on the team, men producers and the guy and Dr. Luke.
Oh, he was charged for that?
I think there was allegations. I don't know all of the stories, but yeah. Eesh. So it's just not a good look. Sorry, Katy.
And I'm not like super big on the marketing either. Like any type of marketing where it's like it's overly photoshopped and so just like fake.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing anymore.
Love you, but not anymore.
Can we switch the topic up to the Bachelorette because Jen Tran, she's our first Asian American Bachelorette.
Yes, ma'am.
I saw that, like, did you see that awkward bit between her and Kelly Ripa?
What happened?
I mean, so basically, like, it's known Kelly Ripa might not be a fan of the Bachelor franchise.
Okay.
And so when she questions Jen, like, why this? Like, why not just go online and date? Like, why this? Blah, 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 blah. Jen turns it on Kelly Ripa and she's like, well, can I ask how you met your husband?
Oh.
Because they met working on set of TV. She's like, I believe it was on TV, right? And then Kelly was like, oh my gosh, no, not even close to being the same thing.
Okay.
I married him. He was him. I wouldn't marry his character. That was like blah, 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 blah. And I was actually just proud for her because she was natural. She wasn't rude, Jen. but she stuck up for herself. And I think that's kind of difficult when you go on a tour, press tour, and it's like, just be nice. You know, like
we talk about that all the time.
They don't work out. Like, just be nice. She's doing more important things for Asian people than just The Bachelorette. You could talk about that.
It's just always hard when somebody says something passive aggressive. It's passive aggressive comment to snap back at us. So go girl. Proud of you for snapping back. I don't like Kelly Ripa. I think she is a tool. I think that she is annoying.
Kelly Ripa
general. Not a fan.
Got that gig because really far back in the day, my grandpa and I used to always watch The Regis Show. And very, very in the beginning of her career, it was like a competition, I believe. It was like between her and two other women to get that. And she was like very much like this young, peppy, working on like those, you know, like TV dramas during the day, like soap operas that were probably getting paid $50,000 a year. Yeah. Like you once were the girl in a competition. You just got lucky that you landed a gig that gave you a lifelong career.
Real lucky because I don't.
But if that wouldn't have happened, if you wouldn't have won that Regis, it wouldn't have been the Regis and Kelly show, and you probably would be doing a lot more of like gigs. Yeah. It's like, who are you to judge? Remember when you were that young? Like, come on, give me a break.
Yeah, I just don't. I can't stand her. Mean. She's arrogant.
Yeah, with her age. But I heard that one of the contestants has a eyelash curler.
Have you watched?
No, I have to catch up.
You gotta watch. It's good.
Is that true? Like he has an eyelash curler and he like curls his lashes. Like no,
bitch. Yes,
it's not just for TV.
No, they put it in his promo. He was like in, you know how they're like, I'm Sam and blah, 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 blah. They show him in his house, in his bathroom. He got his eyelash wand. Okay, I don't even use that shit. And he had it. And he went up to the mirror. The bitch knows what he's doing. And he went on his eyelash. Yes. He is very proud of his eyelashes.
Oh my gosh.
He said that he worked. I was like, okay, that's fine. You can have beautiful eyelashes. I love that for you. But I mean, I think the eyelash wand is a little step too far.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke.
No, it's for real.
Ugh, I gotta watch it.
You have to watch it. For real.
I do see clips, right? Like, so I do see like her first impression, Rose went to another Sam.
Another Sam. Yes, there's two Sams. Oh my God, I hate that Sam. I mean, I was so mad. I was like screaming at the TV. JJ was like, no, why would she pick him? He's the playboy. And I was like, yes, he is. He's a fuckboy. 100%.
I don't really picture her ending up with like your basic white boy.
There's an Asian and I'm rooting for him. I was like, please. They're the same. They're both, I think they're Vietnamese. Is that what they are? I believe that's what they are. They were speaking the same dialect and they spoke at each other. And I was like, just marry the man. Please, just marry him. He's nice. He was a singer.
What's
swimmer.
His name?
Sorry. I don't remember. Oh, okay. But he was a swimmer and he almost made it to the Olympics.
Okay.
But he tore something in his shoulders, I believe. And so, but he was like the world, he was the American or the world champion or something. Like he was going to go to the Olympics and then tore something.
I really picture Jen because I just picture her with someone that's going to be like entrepreneur. Like I don't really picture her like, I read up on the Sam guy that got the first impression Rose and he's a contractor. I don't mean like that type of entrepreneur. I mean like I picture her with like a business owner. Like I just picture her being like the trophy wife, quasi like she's gonna expect a lot from her man because she's also going to PA school, right? So like she's a smart person. Yeah, I gotta catch up. I do gotta catch up. I've been busy, and I do love she's going the Bachelor to PA
school.
franchise.
How do you go to PA school and do the Bachelor? Like that's not a thing.
I think she had to take a break.
You have to like.
I am bummed though that Bachelor in Paradise isn't happening this summer. Like that's why I watched The Bachelor.
I know,
to be honest, so that I can
freaking
know
love
the
Bachelor
characters going to VIP.
I don't even watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. Honestly, I'm just watching The Bachelorette now because I don't have Bachelor in Paradise. I know it's coming back 2025. It's so freaking sad. It is my favorite of all of the franchises on The Bachelor. It is just so entertaining.
It's so much fun. But I read that it's because the hotel that they use to film has new ownership.
Oh.
And the new ownership might not want to film.
This episode of the Mom Betch podcast is brought to you by BTRNation.com. Oh, hey there, Supermom. Are you looking for a snack that will fit your healthy lifestyle and allow you to keep up with your busy days? Well, say hello to BTR Nation. BTR Nation snacks are low sugar, low carb, high protein, high fiber, and low sodium. So it's literally everything that we need to stay energized and feel great. From protein packed bars to guilt-free truffle cups, these snacks are designed to support your active lifestyle and satisfy your cravings, which is why they are my favorite. But the best part is we get to use code MOMBETCH for 20% off and free shipping. So if you're ready to upgrade your snack game, visit btrnation.com, grab your favorite snacks, and fuel your mom's superpowers.
I mean, move it somewhere else. I feel like no, I feel like they can move it anywhere. People will watch.
But they have to like shut down. But that's like a really nice beachfront. Like it seems like it's pretty private.
I feel like they are the ABC corporation. They've got bajillions of dollars. They can make it work. They will find something. I feel like that is like the most popular. Maybe
it is. I mean, maybe franchise. Not.
So I don't know. I guess there has something in the works because they have said it's definitely coming next year, 2025. Yeah. It's going to be a long year to wait. But until then, we have the Bachelorette. Oh my gosh, you have to watch. There is this creepy guy that Jay and I could not. His name is Hakeem, and he has like eyes that you would see like on a cartoon or like in a video game. I mean, they are like this all the time, like naturally, but like bulging. And like, he will just like, he'll be talking in his interview or something. He'll be like, and I'm like, Jay, I can't watch him. Like he is creeping me out.
Oh my gosh, I gotta catch up.
You have to watch this. And he came in when he introduced himself, like the fucking kid on Up, okay, with the balloons.
Yeah.
And so he comes out and he has all these balloons on his back. Okay. And then I'm like, Jay, how is he going to get into the house? He's like, no way. He's not walking to the house. That bitch walked into the house and the balloons started popping. I was dying. They started popping on everything. And then he got stuck in a tree. Like the balloons got stuck in a tree and he couldn't get off of the tree. I was like, this is a comedy show. Like it was so funny to watch. But it literally matches. And what is very surprising to me is that he didn't get eliminated on night one. How did that man not get eliminated?
Because of viewings. Because he's popping balloons.
I was like, Jay, they must have been like, you have to keep him for the entertainment factor. Yep. I told him there definitely has to be that.
1,000%. I mean, like if you think about it, I feel like if I was in that situation, I would have my top 5 from night one.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, 100%. You know. You just
know, right? Yeah. So like you have to imagine that you're signing a contract that says X amount of contestants may be chosen by the producers to keep moving, choose wisely.
True. Yeah, true. They got rid of the chubby boy. There was like one guy with his little fluffy. He got eliminated.
Oh,
for his name. I was like, oh, there was a little, body positivity going on, but he got chopped.
I mean, honestly, though, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know if this is embarrassing, but I haven't caught up on TV because I'm watching Dawson's Creek for the first time.
Like, I love that for you, but also we have to do this show, so you've got to watch The Bachelorette. Sorry.
I know. I'm gonna catch up on The Bachelor. I'm gonna get caught up by tomorrow because it comes out tomorrow.
Monday. Also on my to watch list is The Man with 1,000 Kids. I started watching it, and it's just. Yes, it's on Netflix. Is it like
he was a sperm donor?
Yes. Mm-hmm. But he's like crazy and addicted to like making children.
Wait, time out. Where's this? Now, this is something that I'll start watching immediately.
Netflix.
So he's a sperm donor.
Yes.
And he wants to know his children?
No. He just wants to make a bunch of children, as many as possible. He's just like addicted to it. I can't talk too much about it because it's like a series and I've only gotten a little taste of it, but it's a bunch of like lesbians and they're talking about how like they got fooled by this guy.
I gotta watch this.
And how he like goes around different countries. I mean, he's around the world. It's global.
I'm surprised that because he probably gets paid. Like, is that his full-time job?
I don't know.
Was it donation?
I don't know. I'm sure they're going to get into it, but like they liked him because he was like good looking, he had this like curly hair, he had a good personality. And so he sells himself really well because he really wants to get as many, like I said, as many kids as possible.
Netflix has everything, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm very
They
like
just have
very
every
into
type
this.
of weirdo.
So I got to watch that too because we got to talk about it because I'm sure it's wild.
Speaking of Netflix, Gypsy Rose is pregnant.
That is so crazy. I feel bad for her ex-fiance.
I don't.
You don't?
He hoarded food and spoiled milk.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, let's just think about this. There are billions of people in this world.
Mm-hmm.
Billions.
Yes.
And it is so hard to find a significant other. Like, it's truly so hard to find people compatible with you.
Yeah.
Gypsy Rose found someone to assassinate her mother, went to jail,
Yeah.
had boyfriends in jail, came out of jail, kept those men, got married, divorced, has a new boyfriend, and a baby on the way. And like, I have like great friends that are completely stable that can't find like one man to date for more than like 3 months.
It's true.
Like she's a player. Like she has like an it factor.
But I think the it factor is that she like killed her, like she plotted to kill her mom. I think that people are very intrigued by that.
Yeah.
She has like some, you know how the human psyche is. It's very like twisted. And they're like, oh, she's kind of like famous, but she's also kind of vulnerable. So let me shoot my shot. And then you get like instant fame. I can see why they want to do it.
I mean, maybe. I saw that she had a sit down with Kim Kardashian.
I saw that. Yes. I did see that about prison reform.
Yeah.
I mean, sad though. She said she wanted mental help and they were like, no.
I mean, her case is truly interesting, you know?
Yeah.
To be quite frank, like, I don't blame her. You know, think about her childhood. Think of all that abuse. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just a very unreal situation. But the one thing I will say about her is that she's very overly well-spoken, that it kind of makes me wonder, like, you were so protected your whole life. How do you speak so clearly? It's almost kind of like I don't want to say like a creepy factor, but it gives me a little like EBGB to know that she's like that well-spoken. Like she definitely knows how to answer questions.
You see, so you're saying she's like almost calculated?
I don't know. There's something about her that
she's like fooling everyone is what you're trying to say.
No, not necessarily that, because I wouldn't know what her childhood would be like.
Yeah.
But like now she's just so well spoken for someone that wasn't allowed to do anything and then went to jail.
I feel like the TV show made it look like she always had to kind of act though, you know, like act like
maybe that's what it is.
That she was always, you know, happy and everything's okay.
Maybe that's what it is. Is like that's
optimism.
Still a part of her and a piece of her.
I hope she gets a lot of help though. I mean, becoming a mother is one beast, but becoming a mother with all that trauma associated with your own mother, that's heavy. And
even to think of the child, you know, the child is going to have to be protected too, because like that child's raised into all of this press and everything, that hopefully that she has like a nice quiet, like maybe her becoming a mom, like
I would not send that kid to public school.
She starts to like back out of the limelight and just focus on protecting her peace, because
buy some acreage.
That's going to be tough for that family.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Speaking of pregnant people, Margot Robbie.
How cute.
She's so sweet. Her husband's so sweet too.
I know.
I love how they say that, pregnant Barbie.
Barbie. I will say this about her. I didn't realize how young she was. I thought she was like in her 40s. She looks a lot older than she is. She's had
plastic surgery. She has had like a nose job. Mm-hmm.
She looks unfortunate.
I think she's had a lot of like face restructuring, whether it's like not, I don't think like a facelift or anything dramatic, but she's definitely like, if you look at her before she was famous, same with Blake Lively. Like go back and look at Blake Lively. Like they definitely had a glow up.
Yeah, but in
They
this,
both have
in
no
this
jobs.
case, it was like a negative glow up because she looks older.
Yeah. She
like
does
in her
have unique
40s.
eyes.
She's like my age, like 35,
Yeah.
34, 35.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that at all. She looks 40.
Yeah.
You look younger, like way younger than her.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know who I think looks good for their age and is their age is Sydney Sweeney.
Okay.
She's kind of just natural.
Did you see? Okay, now you brought that up. So there was something, she posted something about, oh, like when I take selfies, they can't just be normal. And they were like, this, and like, look at my titties, and like titty forward, blah, blah, blah. So then all the comments were like, okay, like you also complain about being sexualized. So what is this?
I mean, Sydney Sweeney is blessed with a great body.
Yes, but she says that she is like treated like the bimbo, like that they want. She always gets casted
like
as the bimbo.
Movie with what's his name? Powell.
Glenn.
She's in a bathing suit the entire movie.
Right. Okay. So do you feel? So there's two sides of the coin, right? They're the people that say, well, it's her body. She can do whatever she wants, but she should not be sexualized because she felt like she wanted to push up her titties on her Instagram. Then the other side of the coin is, well, why are you're pushing your titties up on Instagram? What do you think people are going to think of you? Where do you fall?
I think that she should do whatever she wants and complain about whatever she wants.
Okay. So you're the first people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of that. I feel like you kind of create your own narrative, right? So, I mean, yeah, you can do those things.
Selfie, what's your selfie? Okay, like, here's the thing. Just playing devil's advocate. Okay, I'm going to turn this into real.
Okay.
If I take a selfie like this, you're only going to see my double chin. In order for me to take a cute selfie, like, you have to see, like, the whole upper half of my body.
No, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. Like, she is like lifting her titty, like
I don't
holding
think she has to.
No, but she was though. But she was like holding her titty and
got it. Maybe like
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. But like she was like holding her titty up and like squishing it and like, like doing stuff with her titty and like making, like being like sexually.
Got it.
Or like
then that might be a little hypocritical.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then people are saying, no, it's not hypocritical because she can do what she wants. But I say
that is true.
You can do what you want,
but then don't complain.
There you go. Because you kind of are setting yourself up for failure, right? You're putting this in people's brains because they're going to look at your page and be like, oh, look at her. She's got a big titty bimbo. Like that's just how people are. You're not going to change people. Like we're trying to do this whole women's right movement, right? And women's rights, and you can do what you want, and you can, but you can't control. There's this saying, like you can tell someone whatever you want, but you cannot control how they react to it, right?
That is true.
You can post whatever you want, but people are they're gonna make assumptions.
People are mean online too.
Yep.
People come at you. Like people are just so unhappy. What would we do if every single social media forum blacked out and you were just forced to like pick up the phone and call someone if you wanted to, go outside of your house to socialize, pick up a newspaper to read? Like, what would we do?
I mean,
this just happened when I was like
because I'm an introvert.
2003.
So
like it's just so crazy. How many billions of people can communicate with each other in like milliseconds?
I kind of wish it went back to. Technology is cool and stuff. Like we can do stuff like this. This is cool, but I definitely see all of the negatives. that have come with it. It's come with a huge price.
I know. We wouldn't have a podcast because we wouldn't have anything to talk about because I don't watch the Olympics or public TV. Okay, so before we wrap, can you give me an update on your sound baths?
Yes.
Because you said that it had to do with us and you wouldn't tell me what it was, but you said it was positive.
After my first private, I felt like garbage.
Okay.
Garbage. Like I feel like I had the flu. I was extremely fatigued. And I was looking up online and they're like, yeah, it's just your body like working itself out. That's good. It means you're responsive to it. So I go to see her for my second. She's like, you did what? You felt, she's like, oh, you really have to take it easy. Like people think they feel fine, but the energies are like very sensitive. If you overdo things, like you may end up feeling like, garbage. I'm like, okay. So then we started the sound bath and, she's doing the thing. She like reads my body, scans it, whatever. And then she like puts her hands on your pulse on your hand. And when she's doing that, I feel heat, like she's a heater, like through her fingertips. I'm like, okay, this is weird. And it just kind of like intensifies and just keeps getting warmer and warmer. I'm like, okay, does she feel this? Because like it really like is hot. And then when she takes her hands off, gone instantly, like gone. Okay, so then she does the whole sound bath thing. Then this time what she did differently was she scanned my body after she did the sound bath to see if anything was revealed. And so she asked me after she did that, she said, are you having period problems? I said, yes, actually I am. I've been on a whole journey, after my daughter, they've been really heavy and we've been working on it. The functional doctor has been getting a lot better. And she's like, okay, because like your right ovary was like contracting or like is twisted or something. And it was like responding to the sound bowl. I'm like, okay, interesting. And then she said my shoulder. And I've had shoulder issues since I had my daughter. I don't know. It's like the connective tissue like loosens, when you get pregnant, and I'm a side sleeper. And I think that I did something to my shoulder. She's like, it is definitely responding. So I'm going to go to the doctor and get it checked out. But like it doesn't hurt. It used to hurt a lot more. It doesn't hurt anymore. But like if I rotate it, I definitely feel rotating as opposed to like my left side. So I definitely got to go get it checked out. But, she said that when she scanned my body the second time, besides the shoulder and the ovary, she said she felt so much heat like from my body, from my shoulders. And she said that she just like lit up and almost started sweating. And she said it was just, yeah. And I didn't feel it. So usually one person will feel the heat and it's not both. So I didn't feel it. She felt it. She said it was like a huge response from my body, and my shoulders, she said, instantly just like dropped. And I could feel it. Like I felt the difference. It was like getting a massage, like when you get a massage and you just feel like the tension is gone. That's what it felt like. And she did not touch me like with anything. She just did sound vibrations. And like I was telling Jay, I was like, I feel weird. Like I don't have like my tension in my shoulders anymore. It's like completely gone. She's like, you have a lot going on in your life, don't you? She's like, you have a lot on your plate. She's like, because your shoulders just let out a sigh of relief from that. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I have a podcast and a full-time job and a mom. And she's like, yeah, okay. Well, she said that my body is responding to it and the heat is good. It means that my body is starting to heal itself. Oh. And because it was so much of it, it was, a lot of healing.
Wow.
So she told me she wanted to give me a week and a half off. She's on vacation, so it kind of worked out nice. But I'm on call next week, so it's going to turn into like a 2-week thing. So I won't be back until 2 weeks. And then she's doing a group class with some like yoga poses, and she's doing a sound bath. So I'm going to do both. I'm going to go to my private with her on the Thursday, and then the Sunday I'm going to do the public lesson. And it works on connective tissue, she said, by holding these yoga poses and doing the sound bath. So we're going to double whammy me and see what we get this time.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Interesting.
The energy. I mean, we're all molecules.
Yeah, we're all electric, right? Our brain is electric pulses, our heart.
Yeah.
And we have water inside of us, so it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. That's crazy. Well, I'm happy you're starting to get a little relief.
Yeah. So I got second round of blood work done for my functional doctor, so we'll see if things are improving. Yeah. But I feel like they are.
Well, this week, we have Ricky. So we had Paulette last week to give us divorce advice. We have Ricky this week to give us financial advice.
Yes, which everyone needs. And he does it from the perspective of a woman, so which is very unique and empowering us to take a stance and take a seat at the table. I think it's a great episode. Everyone needs to listen to it because it's really important.
I mean, Paulette said, like, if you don't know your finances, like, that's an issue. And like, Ricky is going to explain all of the different types of finances that we need to be. So hopefully, like, if you don't know and you listen to the last one, you're like, I don't know what any of this means. he can kind of ease your mind, because after talking to him, I was like, okay, like this makes sense.
Yeah.
I felt a little bit more financially literate.
Yeah. And with the divorce episode, you know, a lot of people might be like, oh, I'm not, you know, this is kind of negative. I don't want to get a divorce, blah, blah, blah. You never know what life is going to throw at you.
No, you
and
don't.
You need to be prepared, right? And Paulette's so freaking entertaining.
People.
It's just a fun episode. She's funny as hell.
Oh my goodness. So good.
Yeah. And it's just good to like learn things because you just, like I said, you never know when you need something in your toolbox.
Yeah. So. I mean, honestly, like, I know a lot of people that go through divorce, and it's kind of nice now to be like, oh, like here, I have a resource, or, oh yeah, I've heard, you know, XYZ happens, or this is common, you know, and like, hey, you know, Paulette, it's just nice to have information at your fingertips when you need it.
For sure.
Or when someone else you know needs it.
Yeah. So we have financial advice coming at you.
Yep.
So I hope you guys really enjoy that one because
it's going to be great.
He's great.
Well, we hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thanks for kicking it with us for a Betchin' Tuesday.
Review the podcast. We'll talk to
you guys next week. Yep. Review the podcast, please. 5 stars. It really does help us
make a difference.
Reach more women. That is a huge part of the algorithm. And we don't have like a big marketing budget. So like everything that we do is completely organic and natural.
Yeah. And share our reels if you think they're funny.
Yeah, please.
If you know a mom that will, or even like a Gen Zer that loves pop culture, because we do that too. Share them, like them, comment on them, so we can get us out there.
We appreciate you. Bye, bitches.
Women need to empower women, and our voice matters. Bitch.